Which item is both an encumbrance and a financial claim against property? Is it A, easement, B, deed restriction, C, mortgage lien, or D, license? Let's start by defining an encumbrance. An encumbrance is anything that affects the value or the use of a property. And we know a financial claim against a property is when you're saying a property owes money, like a lien. So knowing those definitions, let's break down our answer choices. A, easement. Well, yes, an easement is an encumbrance because it does affect the use of the property. If somebody has the right to cross or use another's property, then that means the original owner, the actual owner of the property being used, the servient tenement, they are limited in what they can do, so it doesn't stop that person's right to use or cross. So yes, it would be an encumbrance. But is an easement a financial claim against the property? No, it's not. So we're going to take easement off the list. B, deed restriction. Is a deed restriction an encumbrance? Yes, again. Of course, a deed restriction restricts what you can do with the property. And a lien, no, not so much. A deed restriction doesn't affect the value usually. So that's not our answer. C is mortgage lien. Is a mortgage lien something that affects the value or the use of the property? Well, yes, a mortgage lien can affect the value of the property, and it is a financial claim against a property. It is a lien. So I do like that answer. And then we've got D, a license. Is a license an encumbrance? And actually, it is not an encumbrance. So we already know that can't be the answer. Now, really, we should know a license is not an encumbrance because when a property owner gives a license and then sells that property, the license does not travel to the new owner. So it doesn't affect the new owner's use and it wouldn't affect the value. So our answer through all of that, of course, is going to be C, mortgage lien. I hope this helps. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or join us on either Wednesday or Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, that's 4 p.m. Pacific, for our free live question and answer sessions. See you next time.